Hello po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. Pag-usapan natin mga kababayan si Martin Romualdez naman kasi sabi dito sa latest na balita mula sa Inquirer, gusto daw na lumabas sa bansa si Martin Romualdez. Sabi ng ombudsman habang inihanda na yung kasong plunder laban sa dating speaker. Di ano niya masasabi mo niyan, Mr. Maravillas? Kunin muna natin ang kwento before natin pag-usapan. Ito yung sabi ni Assistant Ombudsman Miko Clavano. Pero ang sabi dito ng kampo ni Martin Romualdez, never daw na nagtatago si Martin Romualdez. The lawmakers camp said he has never gone into hiding. Clavano made this known as he announced that the plunder and money laundering complaint against Romualdez have reached the preliminary investigation stage, just a one step away from determining if the case can be filed before the anti-graft court. Preliminary investigation man lang pala mga kababayan. Di ba? Kasi nga po, yung tawag dito ICI, Independent Commission on Infrastructure, wala man pong findings. No finding of guilt versus Romualdez. Sa referral po sa ombudsman, sabi ng ICI, kaya itong information na to, paulit-ulit na may preliminary investigation. Naintindihan natin man yung ombudsman, mga kababayan, kasi palaging kinukulit ng mainstream media. Ano na niya si Martin? Yung kaso niya kay Martin Romualdez. Ano ang development? Ulitin na naman po ng ombudsman. O, di ba? Yung sinasabing plunder. Kaya sabi dito sa balita, state prosecutors have yet to file a case. Wala pa man palang kaso laban kay Martin Romualdez before the Sandigan Bayan. However, the anti-graft court granted the ombudsman's petition for a precautionary hold departure order against Romualdez, as state prosecutors noted that he is a flight risk. So sabi ni Clavano, despite anya ay precautionary hold departure order issued by the Sandigan Bayan, this office has received credible intelligence reports that former Speaker Martin Romualdez has not ceased attempting to leave the country. Sabi po ni Clavano sa press conference kahapon. Clavano urged relevant authorities to make sure this does not happen. In response, mga kababayan, yung spokesperson na si Elaine Atienza, spokesperson ito ng dating speaker, na si Martin niya, nandito lang sa Pilipinas. We deny in the strongest possible way any insinuation that Representative Romualdez has attempted to evade the legal process. Sabi po ni Atienza, let us repeat, Representative Romualdez has never gone into hiding. Never niya siyang nagtatago. Nandito lang sa Pilipinas. At nung sesyon ng Congress, lagi siyang nag-attend ng sesyon ng Congress. Hindi man po mahilig magbiyahe si Martin Romualdez unless kung may mga invitation sa kanya at saka yung executive check-up siguro sa kanyang kalusugan. Siyempre, nagkakaedad na rin si Martin Romualdez. At nakita ninyo nga, nagpapayat kasi yata medyo tumaas yung sugar. Mataba si Martin, di ba? O ngayon, medyo nagpapayat siguro sa advice ng doktor para makaiwas po sa diabetes. Ganon po, at karapatan po naman ng isang tao or any individual yung kanyang karapatan sa kalusugan. 'Di ba? Pangalagaan yung kanyang kalusugan. That is part of the constitutional right to life, mga kababayan. Iyan ang dapat binibigay sa kahit sino man. Si Sara Duterte nga, binibigyan ng pagkakataon na makapag-world tour. approve lang ng approve ng Palasyo Malacanang. So anong pagkakaiba ni Martin Romualdez? Kahit nga si, di ba? Pinaintulutan yung pag-travel. Yung kung titingnan natin, dapat siya may responsibility malaki. DPWH Secretary, former DPWH Secretary, tawag dito, Bunuan, Manny Bunuan. Di ba? Pero yung nagkapagtataka nga kung bakit si Manny Bunuan na siyang may command responsibility sa agency, hindi kinoconsider na mastermind, kundi siya state witness na. Yun ang nagkapagtataka dito, mga kababayan. Ano nangyari? Kaya sabi ni Atty. Atienza, he is in the country and will remain in the country until such time that he will be able to clear his name. So hindi siya aalis. The PHDO petition said its basis is a complaint affidavit in the alleged kickback scheme tied to flood control projects purportedly masterminded by the respondent, with the total amount of such kickbacks reaching approximately 56 billion pesos. Yan ang sinasabi. Romualdez has denied being the mastermind of such scheme. We are not done collecting evidence. We are not done filing cases, sabi po ni Clavano. The investigation reveals more and more in each day and each week. Romualdez plunder complaint is now the subject of full and formal inquiry, where he and his other correspondents be given chance to answer the complaints against them. Well, karapatan ng trabaho ng ombudsman yung mag-imbestiga, pero siyempre, yung iniimbestigan si Martin Romualdez, may karapatan din naman, mga kababayan, just like Sara Duterte, na i-defend yung kanyang sarili. Di ba? Mga kababayan, ganun lang po, due process. Pero tingin natin, malamang sa malamang, ang mga kasong ito ay medyo, baka hindi man po magtagumpay. Paningin ko lang po yon. Kasi nga po, malabo yung sinasabing si Martin Romualdez ang mastermind sa flood control scandal, na ang speaker, mga kababayan, nandun lang sa budget approval. And hindi yan personal na siya lang ang pag-approve ng budget, collegial body yung nag-approve. The members of the Congress, then the Senate kasama doon. Hindi isang tao ang involved dito, mga kababayan. At bilang speaker, sabi nga ni Attorney, sino yun? Attorney Jude, kalimutan ko yung pangalan. Malabuan niya na si Martin Romualdez ang mastermind dito. Given his yung position niya bilang speaker. Wala siyang command responsibility. Hindi siya yung nag-approve ng mga projects, hindi siya yung nagpapabid, hindi siya yung nagre-release ng mga payments. Lahat ito, trabaho ni trabaho po ng executive, ng agency, ng DPWH. It's on the hands, mga kababayan, nasa kamay, mga kamay ng DPWH secretary yan. Di ba po? Sabi po ni Atienza, Romualdez has not yet been formally served with a copy of the complaint. And she said their camp will fully respond. We respect all legal processes, Anya. That is precisely why we believe this matter should be resolved where our laws require it to be resolved in the proper legal forum. After both sides have been fully heard, sabi po ni Atienza, we remain confident that once the facts are examined objectively and the evidence is tested under the law, Representative Romualdez will be able to clear his name, sabi po ni Atienza. Tingin ko din po, mga kababayan, malilinis yung pangalan ni Martin Romualdez. Malabo na si Martin po ay involved dito kasi makita naman po ninyo, hindi man siya member ng BICAM, hindi siya nangialam doon sa BICAM. Malinis yung yung budget until mga kababayan pumasok yung mga insertion sa BICAM. Nandun sa BICAM mga kababayan, yung chairman committee ng appropriation sa Congress, si Saldico and other members, then the Senate, ang chairman si Grace po, tapos si Chis Escudero, in-insert niya yung sarili niya bilang Senate President. Na dapat hindi man mga kababayan yon parte ng trabaho ng Senate President. Pero si Martin po, hindi siya nag-involve dyan based on records mismo. Kaya confident yung kampo ni Martin Romualdez na mapapawalang sala siya dito sa mga accusations laban sa kanya. Ito si Atty. Atienza. Panoorin natin yung kanyang sinasabi.
The Office of the Ombudsman itself made one thing unmistakably clear today. Representative Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez has not been convicted of any offense, no criminal case has been filed before the Sandigan Bayan, and he has not yet even been given the opportunity to answer the allegations against him. The announcement pertains only to the commencement of a preliminary investigation where respondents are afforded the opportunity to present their side and where the constitutional presumption of innocence remains fully in force. Representative Romualdez has not yet been formally served with a copy of the complaint. Once we receive it, sasagot po kami ng buong buo. Ang batas ay hindi sumusunod sa ingay ng akusasyon. Sumusunod ito sa bigat ng ebidensya. We respect all legal processes. That is precisely why we believe this matter should be resolved where our laws require it to be resolved, in the proper legal forum, after both sides have been fully heard. We remain confident that once the facts are examined objectively and the evidence is tested under the law, Representative Romualdez will be able to clear his name. We deny, in the strongest possible way, any insinuation that Representative Romualdez has attempted to evade the legal process. Uulitin po namin, kailanman ay hindi nagtago si Representative Romualdez. Hinarap niya ang ICI at haharapin niya ang Office of the Ombudsman. Siya po ay nasa bansa at mananatili sa bansa until such time that he will be able to clear his name. Maraming salamat po.
Sa mga naghanap ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our brand new 2023 model ng Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco Bills, PLDT, Aleco Bills, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor Security Bank Building, Lanco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay. For inquiries, look for Chilon Maravillas, contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Pati mga foreigners po, tingnan ninyo. Mga British tourists sila. Ang lalaki ng katawan na, mga kababayan, nag-gym sa amin. Ito naman po, Indian National. Ito mga mga European sila. Ito naman yung bago naming product na binibenta online, iGlow Serum. Whitening po siya galing sa South Korea. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. For inquiries, look for Riz Maravillas on FB. Ito naman po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream, pinapahid sa mga pulses in other affected area. Mainam po sa mga pains at paninigas na mga kaso-kasuan. Ito po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Ito naman po yung bagong product naming binibenta online. I Am Worldwide Amazing Pure Organic Barley Powdered Drink Mix from Australia. Mainam po ito sa mga cancer patients tulad ni Yoli Tan, isang cancer, ovarian cancer survivor po siya. Sabi niya, barley did not just save my life, it gave me a new life. In 2019, Yoli faced the fight of her life. Through surgery and harsh chemotherapy, I Am Worldwide Amazing Pure Organic Barley became her source of strength. It boosted her immune system when she needed it most and gave her the energy to keep going. 100% organic siya, immune system booster, trusted by survivors. For your inquiries and orders, dumiretso na lang kayo sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur Riz Maravillas. Sa mga mahilig naman po sa mga imported bags and wallets, dumiretso na lang kayo kay Ma'am Eileen Rosales. Eileen Closet. Naka-base siya po sa Amerika. Ito yung kanyang live selling. Pwede kayong mag-order dyan. Every Sunday, 7 o'clock in the evening, Philippine time.